it was supposed to be a show on modern day dating, because I think there's somewhere in between the guys in the manosphere, right? You know, Rollo Tomasi, Rational Male, you know, Fit and Fresh, and Tate.
It's easy content.
You know, that and the simpery that is going on. You know, I think there's somewhere in between where you can have some of these ideals and not trash women. You know what I'm saying? And like, a lot of them are trash. Don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of these girls 100%. Are going to get rode hard and hung up wet, and they just don't realize it. And there's just an endless legion of simps that is just going to feed their ego and their wallets. And, you know, it's going to be to a point where they're going to, you know, I don't want to just keep getting you know, it's like, yeah, it's fun. Listen, I get it. You're young, you're on this boat and that boat, and you're traveling here and doing that. But, you know, eventually that's not what you're going to want. So, you know, not a knock on women, but they don't really plan for the future. You know, guys kind of have to be. They'll always get bailed out for the most part. But, you know, and then we could get into like what it does to your psyche and all that. I'm not too big on that. I'm not like waging this moral war against, if you want to give it to everybody and their money, if you want to sell it, if that's your thing. But just know that there's a high likelihood that later on down the line you're not going to be as desirable. You know what I'm saying?